So I'm Gerdi. I work at the accommodation and scholarship office. In this moment, I only respond to the accommodation office that belongs to the students who apply, that has a requirement to apply for a scholarship and for the accommodation housing. So if we skip to the other, okay. So for the next year, all the students, international or non-international students, can that has the requirements can apply for an accommodation in our residences. So we have like double rooms or single rooms. Normally, single rooms are given to students who are more than 1 year in our residence. Starting from May, we have this private service who will help students to find accommodation in Milan. Mostly for those one who are not eligible for housing, but even for those one who are eligible. So it's open for all international students. And from May in our website, we will publish the link with the agency who will help students to find, let's say, an affordable rent, even for those one who are eligible but can't enter in our accommodation from 1st of October. So one information, the students who are eligible for the accommodation can enter in our residences from 1st October, okay? Those one who are immediately beneficiary. And if we have place, normally, yes, we scroll with the ranking. So a lot of students can enter even after. Normally, we continue to scroll each month because other students graduate or leave the residence. So when places are free, we call those one who are in the ranking. So we can pass to the other slide. So the private service, as I said, will be soon available. And will help all the students. Maybe some of you will have the visa, and they will come in Milan in August or in September. So maybe you can contact them before, and to find a solution. Okay. But as I said, from half May, all this information will be published in our website. So in the part of the right of education at UniMiB. So for normally our call will be not normal, but all the years we publish the call in July, and all the requirements are published there. So all of the let's say the merit requirements and the income requirements. We, as you see, you can take a look to the call of 25-26 year academic in Italian and in English versions to see how it works and what you should do. Is the same call that includes even the scholarship. So all students can apply for both in the same time, for the scholarship, for accommodation, and for the canteen service, or they just can apply for the accommodation or the canteen service. So our office manage even the canteen service. For the canteen service, normally international students can have a free pass, but starting from January, and the second one it's a discount pass. So if you can pass to another slide. Okay, so as I said, we have around this year we had around 900 places. For the next year, maybe we can have some more, but we are not sure. In mid of July, we will publish the call. Last year was on 8th July. I think even this year will be the same. And for the accommodation, the ranking for the accommodation, the call last year was closed at 25 August. This year, I think it will be mostly the same, between 20 at the end of August. And the first week of September, we publish the ranking, so you will see if you will enter immediately in our housings accommodation, or if you will wait for the availability. Okay, so as I said, we will give you place based on mainly on economic condition, as we call it, ISEE, the income. And for the merit, those one who are who will join our university for a master degree, there is no merit requirement. Only for those one who are in bachelor degree, it will be a requirement. Depends on how our let's say which kind of merit you have, that our international office will give you. On the next slide, I will explain briefly how we calculate the income, the income that is the most important thing to have a place in our students. So all the students can apply in our can apply for accommodation, even those one who are not enrolled yet, even those one who doesn't have our email, so campus.unimib.it, they can apply with their personal mail. The economic requirements, no, sorry. Okay, so to benefit so you can apply even if you are not enrolled, okay? But at the moment that you want to join the accommodation, you must be employed. On the next slide, I will show you. On our website, Right of Education, on the let's say in Italian language, when you go immediately there, you can have the online platform, as we call Sportello Online, when you can register and apply for accommodation, scholarship, accommodation, canteen service is the same page. So normally students who apply for accommodation apply for the scholarship and the canteen service in the same time. So in the online platform, so Sportello Online, you click there and you will fill all the fields that are required. At the end, you will receive an email that we have received your application, and most of the times are not required any kind of documents, and if it is required any kind of documents. On the next slide, okay, so this is the most important thing for all the students. So the ISEE, that let's say is the income of the family, is required to apply for accommodation. And we have ISA GUID. So here you can scan and see. So on the ISEE guide, you can see all the information that you need. All the international students must read Appendix 3 of the ISEE guide. Okay? There you can see who are the students who don't need to do an ISEE, because we give them a standard ISEE based on the, let's say, of the situation of the country. So the university has decided to give, let's say, a standard ISEE based on the economic situation of the country. And the other students, so there you will find who are exempt to do the ISEE, and those students who must do the ISEE. Okay. So I think this is the most important thing to know about all the international students. I think you will see there who are the countries that don't need to do the ISEE. Okay. Let's see if we have on the next slide other information. Okay, as I explained you, so there are two main cases: those one who don't need to submit an ISEE, and those one who must submit an ISEE. So this year, 99% the rules will be this for the ISEE will be the same as this current year. So here you can you must read very carefully this part. Okay, so countries in table, when you go on Guida ISEE, you go on Appendix 3, and then you will see the countries that are exempt and the countries who are not exempt. Okay, so let's say that the countries who are, let's say, normally has a high income must submit the ISEE. Okay, but always check the new call that will be published in July. I don't know if there is another slide. Okay, one thing this year, the cost of, let's say, the cost of the accommodation was, for this year, of course, was 252 euro per month for all the students who are beneficiary of the scholarship. The cost of the accommodation is deducted from the scholarship. For those students who are eligible for accommodation but are not eligible or didn't apply for the scholarship, they pay 252 euros per month. Okay, for the next year, I don't know if the cost will be the same or will change a little bit. I don't know if Marta, you think we can do some questions?
Thank you very much,
Yeah.
Gerdi. Thank you very much for all your information. So as you can see, Gerdi has explained to you how to apply for our dorms and all the information about that. Again, we are recording this, so you will be able to see later. And as it's been explained to you, for our dorms, there is a call that will be out around end of June that you need to participate.
In the mid-July, normally.
Mid-July.
Yeah.
Mid-July.
Between after 8 normally, yeah, in mid-July.
Okay, so in the first half of July,
Yeah,
let's say,
July.
and you need to participate in it in order to be able to get the benefit. We will be honest, there is no place for all of you, so you need and you must think about a plan B that can be use one of the links that Martina from Yes Milano has provided to you in the presentation, or rely on the new external accommodation provider. We will have, by the end of May, we will be able to share with you all the contacts. As Martina told you, it's very, very, very important to start all this procedure in advance. So except from the permit to stay, that you need to be here in person to do it, please be aware that you need to start to search for a house, to start to accommodate, to see what you have to do for the fiscal code. Please start that before coming.